What's happening, baby? You fine, baby? Your mom, baby?
You know that's not this song.
It ain't. Hey, start. Hey, all you gotta do is get in with me, bitch.
Yep. You so retarded.
Whatever. Hey, what's up? This is A Different View, and I'm Ross the Boss.
I'm JG Porter.
And I'm DJ Desire.
Hey, and we back with another exciting ass episode. How you feeling today, Bookie?
Nigga, fuck you.
Nah,
I'm not having a good day, but whatever. You know, fuck it. We gonna run it. You feel me? Let's get this shit cracking.
Yeah, we gonna get this shit popping. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Take your time.
All right, well, look, let's go ahead and get into the song of the week.
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right. Y'all funny as hell.
We need to do one of those.
Goodwill.
Hey, Will, this shit is fucking cold. I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. Sign, got the twice in the fine. Guess it was kinda lotion. Slide, close to the moving room dance. But I seen from the back. I just came to ask you what you doing with that. Girl, that must be jelly. I know Jen don't say like that. You know that I'm not for really. I just came to make you laugh. Yeah, I got it off the list. So no, it would be remiss of you not to let me hit. I mean, let me have this dance. I can tell you in the dance. So you got me in a trance. Got a Frenchie for your friend. That's not your friend, or that's your man. Cool, what that mean to me, though? Musta left my morals in my peacoat. No, he really feeling you right now. You feeling me, though? Dancing like a freako. You just don't want him to see, though. Can't come make a store request if you want him to lead, though. Keep, though. You look too good for nobody to peep, though. Cat might got your tongue. Let him stop you working your feet, though. Be low. I could respect you want it on the D-low. Anything with him ain't got nothing to do with me, though.
All right, shit. Let me know, y'all. Let me know. What y'all thought?
I feel like that was cool. I could see myself in a 1996 Honda with some beat in the back. That definitely, sound like one of them vibes. Like, I like the beat. That's it. Like the bass.
The beat.
That's about
was
it.
knocking.
Yeah.
The beat was cool. I'm gonna keep it real. The lyrics wasn't there for me.
I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend.
It was
The
a cool
chorus
vibe.
was smooth. It's catchy.
Yeah.
I feel like there could have been more lyrics. The beat was there.
Yeah, the beat was
hard.
cool.
The beat was hard.
The song was
Sound
cool.
like
It's
a little
just
interlude.
yeah, it was. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, but who was that?
So 500 Rex, y'all ever heard of her? She's a LA artist.
Nah, I haven't heard of her, but shout out to 500 Racks.
Yeah, keep doing your
Yeah.
thing. You feel me? I definitely will look into more of your other music. Maybe see if it's a different
She got a
vibe.
song out with Tyga, I believe. That's actually popping. So this was one of like the newer songs that I found or whatever. But she got a song with Tyga that kind of.
What's the song called? You
What?
know?
Yeah.
Dump Truck.
Well, why you didn't play that one?
Because it was older. Like I like to find recent shit. You feel me? Like I could play everybody like hottest track
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
Like I like
respect that.
like
I respect that, but yeah. Well, I will definitely be. We will go check out that one because
JP's gonna check it out. She's gonna let us know how everything is.
shout out to you though.
Yeah, shout out to you,
me?
500
Shout out.
Racks. Keep doing your shit. I mean, we're not rappers, so we can't really judge you anyway.
I'm not a rapper at all.
No, I mean, I'm kind of like a rapper a little bit.
Go ahead, spit something.
I could see a little Grammy in my future, but hey, that's neither there. If y'all hear my song, y'all be like, "Boo, tomato, tomato."
I can't wait to hear that much.
Oh, you'll never hear that shit.
Oh, for real?
Redo, starting over. But anyway, hey, so let's get into it. What we talking about today? It looks like we're gonna be talking about something that is a part of the LGBTQ community, and that's gonna be talking about some transgenders. So let me go ahead and ask you, JP, how do you feel about transgenders? Oh shit.
Hey, no disrespect to y'all. You feel me? How do I feel about transgender? They a part of our community. it's all love. I personally, you feel me, don't treat y'all differently. You feel me? I look at y'all like niggas, bitches. You feel me? Y'all the same. Y'all just, choose to be who the fuck y'all want to be. I'm okay with that, living your truth. You feel me? You want to be a bitch, you want to be a nigga, cool. I'm cool.
Girl,
with it.
last week you was just judgmental. The fuck? Now you talking about be who you are?
No. When I mean I'm judgmental, like, if you a weird ass or ugly looking ass trans, I'm like, you feel me? I'm going to judge you. Yeah, of course. But you, who you personally are, or who you choose to be, or, whoever you feel like internally, that's who you are, your spirit, all that, you feel me? That's you, baby. Do your big one. Yeah, all that.
I like that. I think that's...
Yeah, so how you feel about it?
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, to each his own. I don't know. I'm a child of God, and when it comes to cutting and splitting and shit on your body, I don't know. I feel like when it comes to the trans, I'm never really, I don't know, like, I know some trans people, but I don't really know too much about trans people. Like, they're cool, I guess. I just don't have real close friends that are trans. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say I don't care for them, because that would be so rude, but I don't really care for them like that. Okay. I mean, not like that, but I just ain't never really.
My thing is, let's say you had something insecure with yourself, though, right? You would fix it, right? But to make yourself more comfortable to live in your truth, or
that's not an insecurity
to make you whole, nigga. I'm talking about, it could be anything, bro.
I mean,
it could be
there's
your hairline,
no.
your ass, your hips, etc. Like, it could just be anything. Like, if you feel like something's weird with that, you wouldn't, you feel me, fix that?
No.
Okay.
No, I have double D's. You don't see me cutting these bitches off. No, they're gonna be there. They're gonna stay there. Like, it is what it is. Like, sometimes I wish I had sperm in a penis so I can nut in bitches and have babies all the time. But I use my imagination station. You know what I'm saying?
So you would never go trans?
No, I would not. No, I would not.
Even if you had the ability to give a bitch a baby?
No.
I don't believe you.
What the fuck? Why would I feel like this? There's nothing that I personally, I don't feel like cutting on my titties or doing that extra stuff is still gonna make me feel like a man. But to other people, it could be. But I mean, shit, I wear the strap, and in that moment, it make me feel like a nigga. But I mean, I don't be like, oh, I wish I had a dick.
So you feel like the man?
I am the man.
Okay, big dog. Okay,
would you go into a tranny? Would you turn into a trans?
No, I'm very much comfortable with who I am. But let's get off of us, DJ Desire.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Would you, also convert, or I don't know the proper term, but would you?
No, I'm not looking to transition.
Okay.
I very much so like being a female, you feel me? But I mean, shit, like I was saying, to each his own, you feel me? If you feel more comfortable transitioning from female to male or male to female, shit, that's you.
Yeah.
In all honesty, like, I don't look at them any type of way or differently, or anything like that. So
yeah, y'all just...
I'm not bothered by it for real. Like, but my thing is, like, I'll be wanting to know exactly, like, why do people, like, want to transition? Like, what makes you feel like transitioning would make you feel better or whatever? But
that's all I'm saying, because if you cut off the titties, you still got that. So what's the point? You do part 1 out of 2.
This is also partial. I don't want to say it's not a mental illness, but it's a mental, like, it's a mental state. It's like a mental, like, you feel me? It registers in their head, you feel me? Like, that's something they choose to do, like, internally. It's like, you feel me? It's deeper than that. And, I don't know everything because that's not what I go through, but I can understand that because, I got my own demons and shit, you feel me? Like, just because I don't want to transition, you feel me? You don't deal with mental shit, you feel me?
But you was confused off of old girl being a masculine man or a masculine woman, but you're super understanding on the trans?
Yes, because She don't know what the fuck she got going on.
And neither do them. Because
No.
some of them is
No.
followers. Some of them is clout chasing too. Some of them are followers.
Wrong.
Everybody is
Wrong.
not. No, every transgender that's transitioning, it did not just wake up and was like, I'm a man. I think some of them is following
by
too.
far,
like,
no, by far they don't know that they're a man. But also, you feel me? Like I said, it's a mental thing. Like sometimes it register within yourself. Like you feel me? Like I'm supposed to be a boy or I'm supposed to be a girl. Like. You feel me? You ain't never even questioned your sexuality.
Yes,
You
and
have-
I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I'm always
It's
going to be a girl.
it's a
I didn't wake
mental
up and I was
thing.
like, I'm a... Okay.
But you chose
Some
not
of
to
them,
be a boy.
some of them maybe...
You chose not to
some
transition into a
Bruh,
boy.
some of them may have been born that way when they were like 2 and they knew they were like going to be a girl or boy. Okay, that's one thing. But some people, I feel like, honestly, are transitioning because other people are transitioning. Like, I've seen a whole pack of studs that are friends become all men. Like, and it's like, so y'all all was thinking y'all was men when y'all was born? Or did y'all just feel like, well, she can do it, so why can't I do it?
Well, did any of them reverse?
No, they're
Okay,
all,
then. So that's
I'm
what
just saying the whole group of studs went into men, and you telling me each one of them woke up and was like, I was born a man. No, I feel like
maybe
your
they all
homegirl
felt the same way. You know how we might like the same type of food or the same type of drink. You
But
feel me?
everybody
Like,
is
that's
not a
what that
mental thing
is.
to me. I feel that. I feel like some people. I've seen some people who want to transition and they can't because mentally the people don't feel like they mentally are a man. You know, you got to go through therapy
they
and
gotta,
shit.
Yeah, they got to
right?
you and everything.
Some people don't even.
No, you don't have to
Yes,
because you
you
could
do.
go to Mexico or you can go somewhere else, nigga. You ain't got to do shit.
Well,
that
take
a
your ass
motherfucker
to
want
Mexico.
you
We
feel me?
ain't gonna see you again anyway. So go ahead, go
That's
to
not
Mexico.
true. That's not true. You feel me? At the end of the day, ultimately, I respect everyone's decisions. That's what it is. You feel me? That's what it is. Like, what you want me to say? Like,
I respect what you're saying. I'm just trying to figure out how you didn't understand this masculine female over here.
she's a masculine, lesbian,
and you can understand
bisexual femme.
And you're not
because the thing is, she's still finding herself. A
And
transgender,
so are they.
No, but a
So are they.
transgender already knows ultimately whether they want They're like, damn, I'm supposed to be a boy. She don't know whether she like
Some of
dick
them-
or
So what
pussy.
about? So what
She don't
about?
know whether she like dick or pussy. That's a whole different.
So what
ballgame.
about the trans? So what about the transgenders that are transitioning? So like, let's say female to male, and they on the outside probably look like a male, but they didn't get the top surgery. They didn't get the bottom surgery. Like, what's the
You
the
gotta
point of doing that?
realize something like that though. Let's just keep it P. And it's very unfortunate, you feel me? A lot of them cannot afford that. And also, you feel me, when you do the things that you do, like the cheap way, you feel me, you could ultimately hurt yourself in the long run. I'm talking about all type of disease, etc. Like, you feel me?
At the end of the day, you're putting drugs in your body that is changing your hormones, your testosterone, your brain, your everything. That is a lot to deal with. And I just feel like sometimes some people go as far as starting to get a beard and shit, but then as they keep taking that shit, they realize like that shit come with a lot. You know, you watch some of these shows that be like, I started taking testosterone or whatever, and they're more depressed. Why do you want to go through that just to be a fucking boy or be a girl? I mean, okay, maybe so, but I mean, I'm just saying I wouldn't hate to be in a fucked up place in my head trying to transform.
For the same reason we fuck with certain bitches, you feel me?
That
or you
is
do
not the same. That is not
you
a
do
drug.
certain things in your life.
That is not a drug.
Yes, a bitch is a drug. Pussy is power, nigga.
No,
What
that
are
ain't
you
got nothing to
talking
do.
about?
That ain't gonna change me
Nigga,
into
what
no
are you
man.
talking about?
It don't matter how many pussies I fall in. I'm still not gonna be a boy.
If you're taking drugs by choice or something to alter, you feel me, to make you what you want to be, you feel me?
But alter your mindset as it's doing that. It doesn't just change your body, it changes your mind. That's
Nigga,
depressing.
Nigga, that's just like joining a gang or just anything, bro. What is you talking about?
When you joining a gang, you do not take drugs to join the gang.
But you choose to be affiliated or a part of something that you feel me.
And some people come out on
whether
the end.
it's
and some
Crip
people-
blood, you feel me?
And
Like,
some people come out on top and some people don't come out at all.
Exactly. You
And
eat,
I just-
like you die, go to jail, etc.
Yeah.
But those are the decisions we choose to make.
And that's fine.
That's my point.
But everybody
We choose
does
to make
not.
those
and nobody.
decisions.
Everybody. I'm sorry. Every trans person did not wake up and say, "I knew at 1 year old I was supposed to be a girl. I was supposed to be a man."
There's
I'm
no
sorry.
way you can know at 1 year old. There's no way because you're not even like what?
Okay,
Are you serious? That's not. Even
I don't know. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm a little bit older, so it was a little different for me. I've seen shows or people who be like, I was born this way, and it was different for me growing up watching somebody say they was born that way, and I was like, maybe you was born that way. But now as life has changed and stuff, like let's be real, like Gabrielle Union or Dwayne Wade's son, right? He's 13, right? Transitioning, right, into a girl. I feel like at 13, I just don't think that that's what you want to be for the rest of your life.
Are you crazy?
Girl.
At 13, I was very aware of
At
what
18, his dick gonna get hard. Her dick gonna get hard. Something gonna get hard.
It's
she
not
gonna
gonna
be,
be there. It's not gonna be there. The dick is gonna be gone.
But if it's not,
the dick is gonna be gone.
But if
At
it's
13
not.
years old, I was very much aware of what the fuck was going on with my family,
You
my
were a fast
livelihood,
ass.
etc.
Not everybody.
It had nothing to do with being fast, bro. You're aware at that age what you want. Let's keep it P. So you didn't feel you was born a dyke? Like, or did you like bitches?
No, it just happened. I was not born a dyke. No.
Hey, look.
At a young age, I was liking bitches. That's all I know.
I was liking bitches, but I didn't look a certain type of way to make me feel like I need to go and be a dyke. It was nothing about me that made me feel like I'm gonna be a dyke.
Well,
I just was liking bitches more.
We're very much similar, but we also have different opinions. You feel me? But as a
Yeah.
young little dykeana, you feel me?
You started
I like
off earlier
bitches
than me.
at a
When
very
did you
young
come out?
age.
When did you come out being a dyke? When did you come out being a dyke?
Yo.
I came out by like 13, 14.
Okay, I didn't come out till I was 19 years old.
That's crazy.
So what the fuck? We
Look,
are two different people on two
every-
different sides of the tracks. I didn't become gay because I knew I was born gay. Like, no, nah. It just
Right,
I always
everybody.
like bitches, but you feel me? Like I didn't come out with it yet. But I always knew I like bitches. I was fucking a little bitch named Veronica from the church, nigga.
Go ahead, DJ
Yeah.
Desire. Go ahead.
Hey, look, we was getting into it heavy, but look, we got a special guest coming on that's gonna answer any questions we need that could hopefully fill some of these
Man,
gaps.
yeah, come on, bring them on.
Have you ever got robbed by your partner? Most snakes in the field and UMC got doctors. You ever seen your mom handcuffed and beat up? Told her don't apologize. No, you only tried to feed us. My niggas ready, they gon' aim high then lay low. Over some petty shit, he stepped on these phasers. My temple was on her dimples or on her nipples. We not the same, you on her nerves, I'm on her temple. Nigga, you simple, I'm trained to go with.
Okay.
Yeah,
I feel it, yeah.
That was cool.
You know, it's a different motherfucking view, and we got a special guest in the building. We gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself.
You feel me? My name is Jordan, aka Mr. Wisconsin, you feel me?
What's the deal?
What's good,
AKA
man? How y'all feeling?
Wisconsin.
Welcome to the show, you
Mr.
feel me?
Wisconsin,
Let's
yeah,
get it
yeah,
cracking.
Where does the Wisconsin come from?
I was born and raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, word. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it.
Okay, so first and foremost, you feel me? Let the audience know, you feel me, your pronouns and what you go by.
Okay, so first and foremost, my name is Jordan. You can call me Mr. Wisconsin. But I am also a trans man, you feel me? Like, I started transitioning about 7 to 8 years ago. And as you can see, my journey been well, Like, I've been, pushing for my respect and pushing for my love in the streets, and just doing me, you feel me? Like, making sure that motherfuckers, you feel me? Like, respect me for me.
Yeah, that's
taking
what's
no
up.
bullshit, none at all.
I hear you on that. With that being said, 7 to
Well, let's one other thing though, just for the audience, you feel me? First and foremost, you feel me? We already discussed, nothing's off limits, of course, right?
yeah.
Nothing off limits. I'm
Oh,
an open
bet.
book.
Let's
I'm an
do
open
it.
book.
Yeah.
let's
And
go.
you feel me? At any point you feel we disrespectful, you feel me? Just let us know off
Definitely
GP,
will.
you
Most
feel
definitely.
me? Like, we mean no harm or disrespect. just period to the trans community. It's all love. You feel me?
Shit, that means some
Nah. Nah, we just letting it be known. We just letting it. We put it on the floor. You feel me?
Let's go. You feel me?
Yeah, that's all it is. You feel me? Like it's love. You feel me? Like
nah, for sure it is love. We're just a little funny.
We all up in the same motherfucking swimming pool.
Yeah,
so that's just what it is. You feel
I
me?
have my own swimming pool, but yeah, you guys can all be in the
Fuck
same swimming pool, swimming together. If
I'm
you
in a
want to.
jacuzzi. Shit.
You feel me? So what you want to start off or
Nah,
what?
go ahead. You can
Okay, bet. Okay.
Ready.
Okay, so when you say you transformed 7-8 years ago, you know what I'm saying? One of the questions I have, do you feel differently about yourself now that you've been going through your transformation, like from beginning to now? Like, do you feel like this is the right path you should have went? This is who you are. This is who you're going to be. No takebacks?
Most definitely. Definitely. Like, I am very proud of the outcome. You feel me? And of my journey. When I look back to where I was as to oppose who I am today, it's a very big difference. And I'm very proud of myself because not only did I learn like mental stability, I learned and found myself within physically, spiritually, you know, and that was the way that I never was able to do.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, wow. That's good to hear. You know, do your family accept you as Jordan, or was that transition also, like, was that easy, or was that also difficult to go through?
Honestly, it was kind of easy for me. You know,
That's
my
cool.
mom was real accepting. You know, like, she never pushed me away because I think as a mother, she knew that if she didn't accept me, then there would be no me. You know, like, it's either love me or I will leave you. You know, and that goes for anybody. You know, and I think she had to accept that. And it was a hard pill for her to swallow. But then even behind my back, she started advocating for me and started like, you know, like correcting my family members behind my back. Like, no, if y'all love him and want him in your life, y'all need to correct yourselves because
that's who you are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
mom.
Yeah.
That's dope.
No,
That's
for
dope.
real.
Shout out to mom.
I want my mama to love me like that. She love
Girl,
me.
shut the fuck up.
I
Your
mean,
mama love
she
you.
love me,
Man,
but
she
I
be in
would
the
be.
comments.
Yeah, my mama love me as a dyke because I feel like I'm still a girl. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm still her daughter. I don't know how. I'm not saying she would judge me or not fuck with me. I would just be a little nervous to see how she would react. But I already be like, I'm a boy, so I think she kind of be like, you know what I'm saying? So what you think?
You know what, though? That's a good point. So before you transition, you feel me? Did you ever consider yourself as a stud or a dyke?
Yes. I
Okay.
did consider myself as a stud when I first moved out here to Vegas.
Okay.
Yep, I was considered as a stud, and then I knew for a fact that I wanted to transition at about the age of 17.
Okay.
And that was when I was started like researching and looking up the right pronouns and just studying the medicine and everything behind it and stuff. And that was, I was like, this is for me. Honestly, this is me. You feel me?
Like,
That's
what
how I feel.
happened at 17 to make you feel like this is me?
Honestly, there's nothing that happened directly at 17.
Yeah.
I felt like that my entire life, you know, like, honestly, I've never had a boyfriend. I've never had interactions with a male. There's just things about me that, I'm solely attracted to women and that's been forever.
Yeah.
You know, so it was just like, Emmy, it was just automatically like, and then I always had like this masculine demeanor. I was always the tallest, always the biggest, always the most. You know, like, so I'm like, you know, like, and then it was just who I felt like, you know, like.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to know, because I didn't know if I was just telling her, like, I feel like some people, it could be from birth or whenever, when you're a kid, you feel like I'm a boy or, you know, this is what I'm supposed to be. But then I feel like there are people out there. Okay, so back to what we were saying. So this is something that you said you knew you wanted to be. Again, like I said, what made you, I mean, you already did say what made you feel like, you know, you like women, you was always the tallest and stuff like that. But you
were saying that you felt like people are doing this just to do this right now.
Oh, thank you. That's what I
There you
was
go.
saying.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, it's the Hornitos. Yeah, but have you seen other studs that you feel like have transformed into men that really mean it? Because you, like, you know what I'm saying? Or do you think, like, it's a trend too?
Both ways. I've honestly met both. I've met studs who transitioned. I'm gonna correct you on the word.
I'm sorry.
No
transition.
disrespect. It's okay. It's all right. I'm always willing to school somebody.
Yeah.
Because y'all don't know. But I do have a few stud homies who transitioned into trans men. But then I also have those stud homies who I feel like they just did it just for the heck of it, just for the looks, or just for the voice, or just for the attention of a wild type of thing, but never so heartedly,
Yeah.
And the ones who I feel like goes for it wholeheartedly, I give them all my resources, all my love and support at all times. Like any way, like I every doctor I went to, every way to get. You feel me? Testosterone. I'm referring you. I'm letting you know. Like,
oh, that's what's up.
You feel me? Like I'm always.
You helping them out.
So when you bring up testosterone and stuff, right? Were there points in your life like you were doing it in such terms, like under the table, not the proper way?
Elaborate a little more.
So let's say you going to the person on the back street. You feel me, to get them hormones or whatever shots, because, I don't know, but whatever you needed at that time, you feel me? Like, let's say it wasn't available or you weren't financially stable to get the proper way you needed. Was you going to somebody, you feel me, like...
Oh, like, no, not at all. No.
Okay.
Every testosterone shot that I've taken was prescribed by a doctor.
Okay,
and honestly, it's for free. If you have Nevada
Is
Medicaid,
it?
if you have Medicaid, it is 100% free to get your testosterone and surgery. I didn't pay $1 for surgery. My top surgery.
So when you had surgery, though,
that's crazy.
Can you elaborate which surgeries you had?
I had top surgery and I also had bottom surgery.
Ooh, good. I'm glad you
transition.
said that. Okay. You had the full transition.
Yeah, full transition.
Okay. This is my type of party right here. So with the full transition, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you said that, because that was one of my questions. Like, how do you get the top surgery and not the bottom? Like, how do you feel complete and whole if you do one or the other? But one other question I had, when you got the bottom part, are you able to tell them how long you want it, how thick and stuff?
Yes,
and like,
you do have a preference, yes.
You get to customize your
For
dick.
real?
Yeah, you do.
No, for real, because I really didn't know that.
You are able to choose your size. Yeah.
And this is for free?
To a certain extent, it depends on your insurance.
Oh, okay,
It
okay,
all
okay.
depends. It all depends.
So are you happy with both surgeries? Like,
right now, my bottom surgery is working in progress.
okay,
it's a prolonged healing process. To be able to gain feeling and be able to get it up.
Oh wait, so you can gain feeling?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
What?
I have trans.
So it's not like a little pee-pee. Like,
no,
okay.
No. You can.
Well, because I think that's what we
the
have
most
the concept
you can have
of.
is up to 8.5, 9 inches.
Oh wow!
Give me my motherfucking leg.
Because I got me a strap on, so that's pretty decent. You feel me? Like, these bitches be taking dick.
So have you tried it and tested it out?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, my woman is a freak. Most definitely, we definitely.
Oh my god! So like when she like sucking and stuff, you got that feeling.
Yeah,
and shit.
It's a little bit, not as much as I would like.
He said it's a process, like the feeling part and like getting it up.
Yeah, not as much as I would like, but most definitely.
So do you know, like, has a doctor told you how long it's gonna take to, like, you feel me, like, gain that full never. Or even like to a certain extent maximum feeling? It's just whenever.
Honestly, everybody's different, and it could be never. It could be within a few months from now. It could be never. So
that is
the most important thing to do is to.
Do you feel like that
keep
could
blood
be...
flow through it? Keep hands on to it.
Now, see, when you say blood flow, you got to jack off. I was about to say you got to heal, man.
Okay, so you have so with all that, the transformation, this is it. You feel complete. Like that last step right there, you feel like that's it. Like,
definitely.
Okay,
definitely.
like this is who
I am.
So now moving on in the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you mentally prepared for everything else that comes with that? Like, only because I know, like, you know, like, do you ever have those second thoughts sometime? Like, just sometime, like,
or at the beginning of this process.
Like, you're never gonna have a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, things like that. Like, do you ever, like, feel any type of way about that?
Thinking.
Actually,
I was thinking overall, like, you feel me? Like, have you ever questioned whether you want to, like, transition, like,
but I'm
all
just
the
thinking,
way, like, throughout the process?
But your brain is still, like, mentally.
Everybody's brain is different.
Okay, my question to you, because she's not a man. You are. Your brain. Did the doctors tell you like you're not gonna think like a woman no more? You're gonna think like a man?
They didn't really tell me how my mental process would go. They just more so prepare me for my physical process.
Okay.
Like be prepared for the changes physically and stuff, type
Yeah.
of thing like that. Like, and so that's more what I was
Yeah.
prepared for.
Okay. And are you like just real quick before you take over? Did you go through a depression with this whole transition type of thing?
Most
Or
definitely.
transition?
Yeah,
Right,
transition. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you for
Yeah.
trying. That means a lot. Okay, so yeah, most definitely. I have a blood sister that I haven't talked to because she refused to respect me for who I am. And when I mean blood, like we came out the same coochie, like, and been through foster homes together and everything, and just the fact that she just refused to respect me for me, I haven't talked to her in nearly 10 years.
Damn.
And I stand on that because it's like who I am. It's like this is who I am. It's like you gotta love me to know me, and to know me is to love me.
Yeah. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect, like, because at the time I didn't know, but, like, I was talking to your sister.
Okay.
And then I found out she was married, too. It's some more shit, so that shit was crazy.
For real.
But
My blood sister?
your blood sister,
Okay,
so
okay.
then when she told me who you was, I was like, a lot of people don't know, the audience may not know, but me and Jordan go back a little bit, you feel me, from teenagers. We know each other, you feel me, it's all love. But you feel me, I did not know that was your sister, so when she was telling me, like, basically, like, y'all don't talk, and it's because she couldn't respect or, like, basically, address you as who you are, as a man. And she was telling me that, but I kind of understood, and this is just me as a sister, though. I kind of understood where she was coming from, but also where you're coming from as well. And, to each his own, you feel me? Everybody has their own issues or, like, you feel me, like, or boundaries. Because even, like, you feel me, like, certain people in my family don't respect me. So I get it. You feel me? But, it's just how you choose to move. But I thought that was crazy. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, it was crazy, And honestly, my mom actually just recently told me that she's been reaching out and saying that she's willing to accept me as her brother and have me back in her life because, she had a baby that I didn't even know about. And that's my blood sister, and I'm real close to family. Like, I'm a family man.
Yeah.
Like, so just knowing that, like, that hit home for me. And knowing that her son, you feel me, was like my best friend. I raised him.
Yeah.
Like.
I will say that she did say she loved you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And as family, y'all, even though y'all got
most
differences,
definitely.
y'all gonna always love each other for
Definitely.
real. And you
Most
feel me? I
definitely.
done fell out with my own blood sisters too, so I know how that goes.
I mean, I wouldn't give a fuck who I fell out with.
Man,
as long as
shit.
my
Yeah,
mama,
that's
as long as my mama was on my corner, that's how I feel.
That shit be real deep.
It can
when
be
shows.
real, but
especially when you got sisters, like that shit be hard. And just as me being a dominant person with younger sisters, I can understand that. And with you being, you feel me, a male, you feel me, I get it. Like, it's just the dominance in the whole
most
situation
definitely.
as well.
I feel like family
but I
over
do hope y'all
everything.
fix that, you feel
Blood
me?
over everything. We
working on it.
family,
We working
you know.
on it.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
with that being said, too, now that you stated that, you got, you have both this part taken off, that part taken off. When you address a woman, you got a relationship right now.
Yep.
But
Married.
when you were, married.
Y'all
so you're-
married?
Yeah, we married.
For real?
Married, yeah.
Okay, congratulations.
Congratulations.
So,
Hey, let me
with your-
get a motherfucker. Yeah. Okay.
So with your wife, no, because now you got that surgery after being married, right? But okay, besides that, before, how was you able to come off and tell somebody, hey, this is how I started, this is what I am now? Or do you just go into, I'm a male, or do you give them a backstory before you start dating them? Like, let them know, like, what, is exactly going on?
Honestly, when I began a conversation with a woman, I didn't always address myself as like, hi, I'm Jordan and I'm a trans man. No.
Yeah.
It took for me to be like, okay, well, I see myself as going further with this person. Okay, I see myself maybe even being sexual with this person. Let me give them that option up front to be able to accept or deny. Like, I don't ever want to trick anyone, type of thing. So, and I feel like that's what it is. If I'm not, exposing myself before we take it to that level, and then you're surprised or shocked or not even into that, like, it would be a slap in the face to me. And you know, like, so that's something that I always did, you know, was always like whenever I felt like the level was getting like kind of heated, you know, like I was always address myself like, hey, just by the way, you know, I am trans man. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but you know, I was born female and now I am male, you know, like.
And how did some women take that? Did some women was like, oh, I'm completely cool with it, or some was like, I'm good?
I've had like maybe 2% of my life be turned, I wouldn't say turned off, I would say like not interested.
Yeah.
You know, but rarely. Yeah. You know, because most of them are curious. Yeah. And that's what the mind does. It's curious because now it's like, oh damn, I done been with a stud, I done been with a born male. Let me try somebody who like, let me try somebody who, you know, like, I look at myself as a unicorn, and that's what I call myself because I'm rare and I'm different. And, you know, like, even though there's a lot of trans men out today, I just feel like no one compares to me. Like, I feel like
you the real deal.
I feel like I'm the real deal. And I feel like, and a lot of people come to me for advice. You know, I have a lot of stud homies who transition, and they be like, hey, Jordan, bro, like, you know, like, I'm thinking about transitioning. Where should I go? To the doctor. And, you know, like, I feel like I should be that voice. Yeah. And that, you know, like.
Well, that's dope you out here advocating because, you know, people need that for real. Like, even like baby dykes and all that, like, they don't know what they want to do. Whether, even if they coming to us or they coming to you,
don't
feel
ever
me?
come
Like,
to me. They don't want that advice.
They be coming to me.
Like, they do be coming to me, but I'll be get your ass on. Stupid. My question is, do you have any problems with any other trans men here in Vegas? Like, do y'all support each other? Because I know LGBT
or studs.
Q is like
you know, this shit get messy for real.
Right.
I'm with it.
So
hey, I'm a part of the messy show. Man. I'm with it.
So do you? I mean, because I know the trans man community out here is a little bit smaller. You know, I've only seen a few. Do you get along with a majority of them, or do you guys not?
I do get along with the majority of them.
Okay,
and,
that's cool.
The majority of them I help transition.
Oh,
like,
that's
the majority
crazy.
of them that you wouldn't even know, like people who's older than me. I have a trans homie who's about 37 years old. I'm 28, and I helped him, and you know, like, and it's wonderful, you know, like it's good to see that, like, damn, okay, bro, I see you're comfortable and happy type of thing, you know, so that's always good to get my blessings and my knowledge.
Yeah, no, for real, because I mean, we could barely get along with studs, so I just wanted to know.
Yeah, but there is a few trans men who, you feel me, who I'm bumping heads with. It's all over silly shit, but you know, it's on site, you know.
Hey, no, one thing I will say though is, and this is just something I observed, you feel me? I have a few friends that have transitioned, but I have noticed that once they began transitioning and taking, you know, whatever medication or I think it's steroids, right? Y'all take some of them? Oh, testosterone. Yeah, so they become moody, isolate themselves, etc. Like, you know, is that's something you dealt with as well? Like,
yes, intaking testosterone definitely come with emotional mood swings, a lot, and some people don't know how to handle it. Because it's like not only are you going through the emotional mood swings, but you're going through your family accepting you, your loved one accepting you. And then it goes out into now the biggest problem today that trans men have is getting their ID changed. Because when they go out in public, they go to the club or they go here and they go there, the first thing they see is a female on their ID. But it's like, I'm trying to leave that past, you know, so that's always a hard pill you got to swallow. So, like, imagine going to the club, you in the line of the males, but then as soon as you show them their ID, they be like, oh, yeah, female right here, female right.
Yeah, like
bro, like, you know, like, so that was always something that I had to, you know, until I was able to grow into myself physically, and, you know, it was.
So is your ID changed now, though?
Yes, yep.
That's dope. That's dope. I'm glad that, you know, has changed already. Yeah, but you feel me?
You're such a man. I don't see anybody thinking you like ever transitioned before.
These
niggas, like, I don't believe it.
These niggas be tweaking, like they be trying to argue for free, like for no
reason. Do you still
reason.
bleed?
No, I do not. I have not had a menstrual cycle in over 7 years.
Wow, is that when you start taking the?
I started taking testosterone about 8-9 years ago.
So it stops the period.
They do.
It does.
It completely stops it, and I had a hysterectomy. So I have no female organs. You know, so.
When you mean no female organs, I'm sorry, because, you know, I'm uneducated, but
they took out my uterus. They took out, you feel me? They took out everything. I have no female reproductive system at all.
It's a lie.
Wait, okay. respectfully, like, so the hole's gone too, like the hole.
Yes.
Like the
Yeah. I actually urinate out of what they made for me. Yeah.
okay, yeah. That just shocking.
I don't
Like,
know how I would feel going
really
from
didn't
sitting
know.
down to
I
standing
really
up
didn't
peeing. Like, look at me, I can pee standing up. I don't know how I would feel about that. Like, go from wiping to no wiping. Like, oh my God, it's a dream. But that's actually cool. Now, I just want to get a little bit personal. Nothing, I don't know your personal life or
Nigga,
nothing
you
like
being
that.
personal.
But one thing I do have to ask, because us dykes can be a little domestic, do you put your hands on people, like females? Like, are you I don't want to say like you're a domestic person, but have you had like you going through, you know, your transition and all that and whatever? Does it make you more like, bitch, I suck the shit out of you, like sucker bitch, like you beating up bitches out here?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm quick to put my hands on somebody, but with my wife, I'm learning how to take the more patience route.
That's good.
You know, because with her, I met my match. You know,
So
instead of like always taking the physical route, I'm really learning how to not go that way. You know, like to put a lot of patience and effort into myself because I don't want to scare my woman, you know.
Yeah, that means you love her though. That
you know,
means
like
love her,
I don't want
if you willing to change
like,
for a female, you
feel
love
me?
her.
Like always, but to these streets, you know, I'm a thug, I'm a gangster, I'm
I'ma slap a bitch down.
In front of anybody, everybody knows. To Sembry, I'm wholeheartedly. If I kiss the ground she walk on. You feel me? And that's
what's up. How long you been with your wife?
Going on 4 years now.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So with y'all being, you feel me, go ahead and let the audience know, you feel me, your TV show, you know, you and your wife that y'all got going, because y'all doing it out here in Vegas, you feel me? Go ahead and, you know, tell them a little more about that. Okay,
me and my wife, Sembry, we own a reality TV show in Las Vegas called Baddies of Las Vegas. You know, we just got done filming season 3. Our first 1 and 2 seasons was on Now That's TV. It went viral multiple times. You know, each season, cast member, you feel me, elevated it, went viral, went somewhere else, and got casted for somewhere else. You know, I done had a few artists in Las Vegas come out and perform. You feel me, like Ty Bands. I done had Cash, Dollars, James West. You know, a few people come out and actually put on and support for the city and shit. Like, we be trying to move. We move.
That's what's up. Dope. That's what's up. Congratulations on that,
how
too.
do you feel with you and wifey, you feel me? And, you know, this is just me personally from the outside looking in, you feel me? Other people may not know. Some do. With y'all being, you feel me, what's the word for it? Like, a high-profile couple, you feel me? People know y'all business, or y'all put y'all business out there on social media, you feel me? Y'all kind of get into it. Like, where are y'all at now?
Right now, we understand each other spiritually. Right now, we're on a whole nother level. You know, and like even today, like looking back, we are disgusted in our own actions. You know, like, and every day I feel like we both are trying to please one another to let the other one be able to forget that moment because we are disgusted in that moment. And that's something that we're not proud of, you know, like, and it was something that we had to overcome. It was something that we had to get over because we did it, you know, we're adults and we had to, you know, but yeah, that was definitely.
That's definitely growth, you know, because, you know, we got a few people in the room that deal with high profile, you know, relationships, female situations, you know, all that.
Fuck is she talking about? Her?
My business ain't out there, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, but y'all two niggas be on social media going back and forth.
Yeah, not no more.
Juice?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't saying no names.
What is she pointing to? Because I'm confused.
I ain't saying no names. But I'm just saying, you feel me?
Hey, I feel you on that because that shit is embarrassing when you get on there on that internet and do all that and then you be laid up with the
Do you feel like
I love you, bitch, but you didn't have to put that on Twitter, bitch. Like, you gonna scoop that low? You gonna tell these people my business, bitch?
Do you feel like you've grown though?
Do I feel like I've grown?
This nigga married.
No, actually, hold on. I actually had an epiphany yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to get on the internet no more. I don't want to be, I don't want to be petty. I don't want to do none of that. I really thought about it like, God changed me because I'm not trying to be that dyke this year. So yeah, no, I feel you on that. I'll be embarrassed to a certain extent, but if a bitch try me, I have to go on that page. But
and that's the most thing, being embarrassed, man. That's
because
that's
bitch, I'm
number
gonna
one,
eat your ass
man,
up
for real.
on that social media. You know, everybody watch your shit when you start eating the
No,
bitch
for real,
up.
always. It always
Because
go
everybody
viral.
gonna tune into some
Hey,
messy shit.
always.
Now, when we
Also.
post that we back in
Always.
love, then I get all the laughing faces
Hey,
like,
that's like,
y'all
hey,
do
man, no,
it.
for real.
Especially this one.
Hey,
She
you
like-
ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Hey, my confidant.
Hey, man.
No,
hey,
for
man.
real.
It get real out here in these streets with
No,
you,
but
feel me?
another question I had real quick. Well, I don't know if it's for girls or for guys, but is tranny is for women, right?
The word-
because
Or,
I just
like,
Yeah.
let's say somebody called you a tranny, would you be offended?
yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, so
is that
what category does
Yeah.
that fall into? Then?
I feel like the word tranny falls under the category of trans women, and even to those they may be
It's still
offended.
You know, like because that's just like it's just everyone uses it in the wrong word, in the wrong definition, in the wrong type of sentence. To where it's like, how can I not take offense to that? You know, type of thing. So
Do you take offense when people, accidentally say her or she?
it depends on our history. You know, like honestly, you know, like if we grew up together and you've known me before my transition, and you've watched me fight the world and my own demons to becoming the person who I am. It's like if you love me, you will practice behind my back. That's how I feel. You know, like and that was something that I had to notice. It's like if you love me behind my back, you're correcting people or you're correcting yourself, because it's like if not in my face, you'll be making those same mistakes.
Yeah.
So it's like most definitely, of course.
So, and even with it coming out accidentally, now, of course, if it comes out accidentally, you know
Well,
a person means no harm.
I have a trans
It depends.
friend that
you
I
like,
went to.
you just like, hey,
It depends because it's like, look at me. How can you mistake me for any type of femininity? There's nothing feminine about me. Nothing.
Now, see,
Like,
well, I'm gonna
there's-
say,
so it's
yeah, I'm gonna have
like-
to disagree
I'ma
because
have to disagree.
my homegirl,
Let me know.
my homeboy, he's a trans man out here.
Okay.
But we went to church together when we was kids, so I know him as her. But when I see him, I be like, "Oh, what's up, girl?" Like sometimes, but then I'll be like, "My bad, bro."
Yeah.
But
Okay.
he doesn't be like, "Bro, you."
Yeah.
I think he kind of be like, "Nigga, like you retarded as fuck."
Yeah.
You know,
Type
I'm
of
not
thing.
no bitch, but I'll be like, I just can't. I still remember you as the girl I was in church with, but then it's like I'm trying to respect who you are now.
Understand
That's
that.
just my problem
Understand
for
that.
me and my like own inner thing. It's like I need to be able to understand trans a little bit better. I don't think I've ever spent time to figure any of that out. Like even being a part of the gay community, I'm cool with dykes or I'm cool with gay men or femmes, but I don't really get to know like trans.
Type of thing,
You know what
type
I'm
of
saying?
thing.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I can understand that.
Maybe because I feel like maybe because I'm a little scared or something, because you guys are really, you know who you are. Like you saying, like when you talking, bro, I'm like, damn, you really know who you are. And some people still as like dykes and gay men and shit still don't know who they are.
Yeah, most
You know,
definitely.
so
I
you
agree.
talk with like so much confidence. I think that'd be like, damn, I don't want to get around and be like not knowing like the right pronouns and things
Type of
like that.
thing,
So I
type of
think I
thing.
try to avoid it altogether.
Type of
You
thing.
know what I mean?
And I think that's what most people do. And you know, actually, it's not uncommon. It's actually common for a lot of people to do that, to avoid the entire topic or avoid saying he, she type of thing in any type of way. But I wouldn't take any offense if you do not know me. Like me and you, we have no personal history type of thing. But me and JP, for instance, like this is my partner, and this has been my partner since before our transition, you know?
Yeah.
So, and her seeing me now is like, if she was to make that mistake today, honestly, I would feel like behind my back, that's what you're saying. You know, because you've known me for 10 years plus, and you ain't got it right by now type of thing. It's like,
now I'm gonna
type
be
of thing,
honest.
like-
I'm gonna be honest, and this is disrespectfully. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So when we known each other from back in the day, you feel me? At that moment as kids, you feel me? Us not knowing. And me not knowing, you feel me, whatever the fuck you was going through, or, and me just dealing with the fuck I'm going through. I always looked at you as a stud. So me knowing you was a stud, you know, I originally knew, what you started off as, respectfully. So,
as to most does.
And then as in my mind, it registers as she. But I also know you have transitioned, and I know who you are, and you're a man, and you feel me? I respect that. And I know, like, you're he. But even I make mistakes, even with just other friends, and I accidentally say the word. And it's not her or shit like that. It just be like she or something. It may slip out here and there, but I know ultimately. But even if it slips out though, like let's say we having a conversation, I said some, and I'm talking fast. You feel me? And I'd be like, "Oh yeah, she said." You feel me? I'd be like, I will correct myself though,
and that's what matters the most.
And you feel me? Like I'll be like, "No, he." Like you feel me? Because I never mean disrespect to nobody, but I do make mistakes. You feel me? I'm not saying this on purpose or I would intentionally try to disrespect who you are, but I'm saying, you feel me, like people do, you feel me, and in me as well, you feel me, like I make mistakes, but I will always correct myself because I stand on business, you feel me, like I never mean no harm to nobody.
As you should, and honestly, that's what means the most. You feel me? The fact that you can correct yourself and you feel me, like pay attention to your mistake. That it means a lot. You feel me? So,
well, I'm glad you understand it though, like you feel me, because I understand, like, some people may not be, but, it may be because, you feel me, like, they also don't, it could be what they're going through, or, they may not have a personal relationship with that person.
Right.
And that's okay, but, you feel me, people do make mistakes, so that's my biggest thing with trans men or trans women, like, sometimes they should be just, because at the end of the day, I don't agree with disrespecting people, just no matter who you are, gay, straight, trans, whatever. You feel me? Like, respect who somebody is.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. I need to learn how to respect people. It's no offense.
It's niggas.
None of the trans community. I'm just, because I don't want to say it like that, me growing up in the church, because I'm gay, but it's just, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I do take it a little personal. Not take it personal, but I do look at it a little different when you alter yourself, you feel what I'm saying? Because I was so brought up on that's who you are, like, like I act like a man or I act like a boy, I dress like a boy, but I know like I'm a woman, but maybe that's just my insecurities and my whole little shenanigans, you feel me? But I just never, I don't know, I mean, I respect you 100%. It's not it's not about not respecting, it's just I don't know, it's something about the altering for me, you know what I'm saying?
I respect your opinion, but also it's like, imagine waking up and you're literally like disgusted with your body, just disgusted with the way that you were born, just disgusted with your image in total, to where I was at a young age already binding, hiding my chest and type of thing, and automatically like it was just something that grew upon me. Like I was disgusted in myself, so. That's your mindset, and I respect it, and that's your opinion.
Well, that makes
because
sense, though. Like, she said that, too. She was like, you ain't never been
Do you feel
disgusted?
like that's a mindset thing, though, as well? Like, it's a mental thing?
Definitely.
And I'm not saying it's a mental illness, because that's not the correct term, but I do feel like it's a mentality thing, no matter who you choose to be. Like, it could be something, you feel me, your toes, your nose, like, it may be something you want to alter, just like bitches go get BBLs, you feel me? Like, it's something that they are not comfortable with, and they feel they should be this way, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right. I agree. I believe, like, when it pertains to, like, a piece of your body part that isn't the sexual part of you type of thing, it's more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a different term for it, but...
Internal or...
So you were never...
an insecurity.
But, that's what we discussed.
But when you're changing yourself for the sexual reasons to become the person that you would like to appear to be, for the person that you are, who you believe you are, and who you are, honestly, the correct term for it is gender dysphoria. And that's the correct term for it. And gender dysphoria basically means, like, in my mindset, I'm not who I am, and I shouldn't be who I am. I'm disgusted with who I am, and I need to work towards a different outcome.
But do you feel that that ultimately comes through your brain, right?
Most definitely.
When it comes to,
that's
and that's like me looking
Most
in the
definitely.
mirror. You feel me? Like, oh man, like I ain't supposed to be like
Most
I'm
definitely.
supposed. You feel me? So like I
So
said,
when
though,
before-
I was right.
Anyway,
nigga.
that's
I
your
was right.
opinion.
Most
So
definitely.
I
before
just
you...
feel like personally, it's a mental thing. Like
I
it
never
really
said
is.
it wasn't no mental thing,
It
my
is.
nigga.
It
I never
is.
said it wasn't no... That's not what I said. Another thing, when you got your transition, did you feel uncomfortable with like women touching your private parts? Like, was that something too?
Yes,
like during.
yes. When I was considered as a stud,
Yeah.
I was a touch me not stud. Like,
Okay.
No head either?
No.
I ain't gonna
maybe
lie,
like
'cause
once
I like
or
some
twice.
head.
I'm not gonna
I
lie,
like
maybe
some
like once or
head.
twice. But the fact of someone being in between my legs and me having to, you know, like, actually at the time I didn't have surgery, so it's like the fact of someone being in my legs and me having to even be in the position of a feminine position, it ran me wrong.
Now, when
type
you
of
say
thing,
feminine
like,
position, hold on, what do you mean?
Nigga, just with your legs in the
it's just,
air.
yeah, or just
No, 'cause
open
who
period.
the fuck?
You know,
Wait,
so
no,
it's
my
like,
legs don't be in the air, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Hey, hold on, whoa. My legs ain't never in the air.
My legs was never in the air. Hey, my legs was never in the air.
Yeah, this
But it's just the
nigga
fact
freaky.
is
That nigga freaky.
my legs was never in the air.
I mean, what do y'all consider legs in the air? Like,
So you mean
a leg
like
on the shoulder ain't like,
you what?
like just like a little like. I
The
get
bitch got your.
She got her legs around the bitch.
Right. So you mean to tell me the bitch stretching your legs?
No, but sometimes I get a cramp and I'll be like, "Can you move my leg around?" That might be one of them. Nah, I ain't doing all
She throw that
that.
bitch on her shoulder.
Oh my god!
No, honestly, I'm not putting my legs up in the air, but that was funny.
Stop lying.
She lied. She definitely lied.
You lied.
Definitely lied.
Hey,
Nah,
me,
hey, this
me
nigga-
personally, like, I'm like, you know, just open up. So
Yeah, but when you spread them like that, it like give me a little cramp, so I gotta like kind of bend a little bit, kind of stretch it out a little bit.
Hell no, bro.
I'm a little bit different.
So did you nut? Like back then? Like,
Oh,
just
yeah.
off of that, or were you not
No,
satisfied?
no.
You weren't satisfied.
Honestly, no female has made me nothing until I met Simber. Honestly.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Let me get a motherfucking ball for wifey. God
all
damn.
y'all hoes-
Y'all was irrelevant.
Jordan, just know y'all never made this nigga nut.
Hey,
Okay?
I feel it. I feel it. Cause
Fail.
guess what? I don't know none of y'all hoes.
Fail.
Now she gonna lie. Now she calling me a liar. She remember. She
I
know.
don't know y'all.
She know.
Fail, Jermaine.
She know it. Y'all made her nut.
I never had any other relationships. But you feel me? Hey, I go by the name of JP Porter.
Hey, you already know it's Ross the Boss.
Hey, Jordan, Mr. Wisconsin.
And it's DJ Desire.
And it's a different view. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that. We appreciate you for coming
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Appreciate
And
you for having me.
I really truly thank you. You feel me? Because this was a deep episode.
Yeah, yeah, it gave us some understanding because we definitely was in here arguing earlier. So
And
That's
you
what
feel
I'm
me?
here for. Spread the knowledge.
Y'all,
you know?
hey, let them know your Instagram and all that.
Hey, at Mr. Wisconsin, MRWISCOS1N. You feel me, Mr. Wisconsin?
And your
Get it.
TV show.
Baddies of Las Vegas. You feel me?
Okay.
Tap in.
Until next time, y'all. Have a good one.
Let's go.